Joined here by head coach Christy Keeley, Nikki Friedman, and Bethany Aribi. Coach, congratulations on the win today. If you could give us an opening statement before we open it up for questions.
Yeah, thank you. Obviously very excited right now. A lot of congrats to Seattle Pacific. Thought they played very well and had a fantastic season. And so congratulations to them. Really proud of our group. We've been working on a lot of things, resting over the last couple weeks, preparing, and I thought they showed well today in those areas.
Nikki, early on, you get the opening goal there. Had some good pressure in the opening few minutes. How important was that for your team to get the early lead, and how gratifying for you to put it in?
I mean, I think it was kind of crucial to give us that jump that we really needed to keep it tight, keep it in the game. So, yeah.
Bethany, how did the playing with the lead throughout the game work for you and your teammates?
Yeah, well, in the last game, it really helped us to have that early lead. And so going into this game, we knew that it was going to be hard to get a goal because we knew that there was a lot at stake and that Seattle Pacific was going to come out hard. And so we just knew that we had to go out and have a stronger mentality and just really work for it. And also take whatever chance we get, and Nikki did a great job at finishing the chance she got early in the game.
Go ahead and open it up for questions.
Say, Coach, this is a little higher in altitude here than you guys are used to, and there were so many subs, especially first half, just trying to keep legs fresh. Do you kind of think that was going to help down the line in that second half especially?
Yeah, I mean, keeping them, certainly having the 2 weeks to prepare, I think, is helpful. But yeah, a little bit of altitude, a little bit of cold, things that we're not used to from Southern California. But these girls are tough. They play hard. They're mentally strong. They, I think, prepare really well. And I think they demonstrated that. I thought Seattle Pacific had a number of good opportunities, and we took care of it in those moments. And so, and everyone who came on the field contributed well. Whether that was, Nikki Ross with the assist, she didn't start but got the assist. Molly Bachman coming in the back for us after an injury and defending very, very well and hard in crucial minutes. Thought these girls, their mentality showed today in great ways.
Yeah, I see. Girls, did you just try to block out the cold once you got out there? If I keep running, it'll get warmer type of thing, or is it just you don't play in this kind of weather?
We're tougher than we look.
Yeah.
But it is chilly.
The gloves.
Yeah. Gloves, anything else,
The
right?
ear warmers. Shout out to Carlos for the ear warmers. Those really helped.
Yes.
But we established before the game that we, no matter what, we're laying everything out on the field, giving it our all, because this could be our last game. And so I think having that in the back of our minds is what helped push us through the cold, through the altitude. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the pressure of this game, you get the early lead. I thought both defenses were terrific. I mean, they had a lot of traffic in the box, and your kids just kept throwing the ball back out there. Can you kind of talk a little bit about how important your defensive line was tonight?
Oh, absolutely. And we know they're crucial to us on both sides of the ball. I mean, they're what helps start our attack, and they have to do a ton of work defending as well. Obviously, Julia made a tremendous save in the first half to keep us up 1-0, and then Naomi Ellis cleared one off the line in the second half to keep us up 1-0. And so great effort defensively all across the field. Certainly our back line had a lot of work to do today. Again, credit to SPU. I thought Mercedes, their keeper, also had a tremendous game. Made it difficult for us, and so I agree. Both defenses were important today.
For you, Bethany, work on the wing. You pretty much were in the one-on-one matchup pretty much every time. So what kind of things were you seeing out there today that was working for you, and then how that led to the assist?
Once I got the ball out wide, I just thought to myself, I need to go at her, get to the end line, get a cross off. And everyone did a really good job getting to their spots when the cross goes off and finishing well, like I said earlier. And so just being able to work and get that ball passed and then across is really huge for our attack. And then, yeah, also getting to our spots.
Absolutely. For you, Nikki, just talk about the defensive line, how they pretty much were rock solid the whole entire game, and how that opens up things for you offensively, and how it can maybe make the game a little bit more comfortable for you.
Our defense?
Yeah, your defense, your defense kind of plays so solid, and it opens up things down the field for you guys.
I mean, yeah. They're really solid. Like they had a really good game. I feel like you could tell they were just working with everything that they had, and it just gave us the opportunity to be maybe one person up in the midfield at times. And I think that also really was crucial because us midfielders, we don't usually get the opportunity to go at people, but we love it when we get to do it and just to play the little slip balls that we love to do. And I don't know, yeah,
Awesome.
they're crucial.
And then for you, Coach, since you've been there, you've been a great program going, but this is the farthest you guys have been. So what's been the difference maker this season for you guys to be this successful?
Oh, that's a great question. If I knew, I feel like I'd just make teams like this every year. Man, I really think it's the group. It's the veteran group. So this group has been together for a long time, and they've played a lot of minutes, this particular class, together. And I think having that consistency, having that chemistry, that relationship, and it's a lot of work. I mean, it is a lot of work to hold high standards and to care deeply about one another, and we try to do both of those really well. And this group has bought into that. We also know we stand on the shoulders of giants, and there are a lot of people for the past 6 years that have put a lot of work into this program. This group is just doing the next thing, and it's great. And I'm thankful for their reward for their work.
And then, Coach, you guys had a big win. How are you going to balance celebrating today, but still preparing for Saturday, no matter who wins later this evening?
We'll go get some food, and we'll come back and watch the game. And the girls that need to go, rest, sleep, will get their treatment. But it's a great question. Those are hard things to balance as a coach. We're usually about 24-hour rule. You can celebrate or be sad for about 24 hours, and then you got to move on. I don't know if we have that time today, but certainly by tomorrow's training session, we'll look to be sharp and ready to go. This team is just mentally tough, and so they're able to do both things, to hold both things well, to appreciate where we're at and what we've accomplished, and also say we're not satisfied quite yet. But we're really pleased with what we've done, and so I hope we'll continue to move forward in that direction. Really proud of them. I think we just enjoy being around each other and don't really want that to be done.
Say, girls, how does it feel? I mean, you kind of know what happens Saturday for the winner. How does it feel to get this? I mean, this is the farthest you guys have been, obviously, and to be playing for the big trophy now.
I think it's just one step at a time, each minute at a time. That's all we can do. Each battle at a time. Just take it step by step. Yeah.
Yeah, I think just being able to experience this game and to be able to get this far with the team is huge, and it definitely attributes to the work we've put in this season, but also like previous seasons and alumni and other players who have come through this program and really built a solid foundation. We wouldn't be here right now if that wasn't built, and so no matter what happens on Saturday, I'm proud of the team and what we've accomplished so far, but like Nikki said, it's on to the next moment, and that's Saturday for us.
Anything else?
Okay, good.